Welcome to The Passion Pod with your host, Chris Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the feature presentation.
Welcome, Liz.
Hi.
What's your band? The Frog and the Hog and the Bog and the Sog and the...
You are partially correct. Yes, Frog and the Bog.
Frog and the Bog. So who's Frog and who's the Bog?
So Jay is the Frog. Not sure if there's a real reason. I say that because he sounds like a frog sometimes. He can do a good Kermit. And my last name starts with Bog, so I'm the Bog.
Do you guys do a cover of the Somewhere Over the Rainbow while he like his Kermit?
But we should.
I feel like that was the obvious solution.
It is.
Okay, well, your shows are going to be so much better now that I suggested that.
Probably.
So, where are you from originally?
I am originally from Amsterdam.
So when did you move to America?
About almost 3 years ago, October 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't sound like you have much of an accent at all.
Thank you.
What do they speak? Is it Dutch in Amsterdam?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Dutch.
How big was like English? How much did you know before you moved here? Were you like super fluent? Or
I mean, super fluent is very intense. I don't know. We got taught English in schools ever since it starts at elementary school.
Sure, but I've been to a lot of different countries where it's like Japan for one, right?
Oh, sure.
I think I've been to 9 countries or something. They have all their students learn English from 2nd grade or something, and still most people don't want to speak English there unless they have to, and they have a really thick accent. They struggle with it. Most people.
I think the difference is also Germany and France have a little bit more of people from there have a little bit more of an accent.
Sure.
I think it's because all of the shows that we watch and all the movies are not dubbed, so we just have the actual English language being spoken, and then you have subtitles.
Yeah.
So I think we might just hear it more.
Sure. So when you go to other countries that are in that zone, do you just both speak English because you don't necessarily know German, or do you know a whole bunch of languages?
Well, I know a little German, I know a little French, but also, again, it's all in school, so
sure.
We have English, French, German, and Dutch classes. Sure. I wouldn't say it's anything to write home about, but
at least you know a little bit.
Yeah, I can ask for directions in both languages. But yeah, if it's somewhere else, we just all speak English together.
That's where I'm at with Japanese at this point. I took it all through high school, but I'm 32 now, and I don't quite remember a whole lot of it. I could get by, and that's about it. So talking music, what do you play in the band?
I sing mostly. I also play upright bass, but it's really hard to sing and play a bass at the same time. So I'm still working on doing that, and hopefully I can do some songs.
Is it more just the angle, or because of,
no,
why is it so hard?
It's the rhythm that you play on a bass and the different rhythm that you're singing. It's really...
They're really off from each other?
It's really weird. Yeah, I can play guitar
awkward.
and sing.
Yeah,
but it's just the bass thing it's probably the same like drumming and singing. It's just I don't know, it's weird.
How long have you been playing music?
My first band was when I was 13.
Oh, for a while. What kind of music was that?
It was an acoustic goth band.
It's the first I've heard of one of those, but I'm sure they exist.
I think we were probably the only one. Yeah, no, I played bass, electric bass in that, and I played an orchestra for a little bit, played upright bass, and kind of always had interest in music, and my parents are pretty musical, so
sure,
always been encouraged in doing that too.
Why'd you move to America? Was it for music things? Was it what was it?
For love.
For love with your husband?
Yes.
Who's in Pert Near Sandstone?
Yes, correct.
Right? Who is Jay, and he plays
guitar.
The guitar, and he sings.
And he sings too.
Right?
Yeah.
He does a little bit of both?
Yeah, correct.
Awesome. So how long have you guys been performing together?
This was actually our 4th show with Frog and the Bog.
Oh, whoa! So it's super fresh and new.
Yeah, but we've been playing together for, 5 years. He has another side project called Lens and Friends.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of
So he's got 3 bands.
Yeah, he's a very busy man. Which is kind of like a jam with musicians.
Sure.
It's kind of oh, hey guys, this song is in G. And then everybody plays that song because they're all really sick musicians.
Sure.
So I've played with that a couple times, or pretty regularly. So yeah, we've played music for a little bit.
Okay.
And then we were
You must have came here in past years then, since he plays?
I've been here every year except for 2019.
Sorry. There's a tiny little spider.
Oh, cute. Oh.
Sorry, killed him.
Oh, okay.
I bet. But this is your first time performing it.
Yes.
How was that? How was that experience?
It was awesome. I love that backwood stage.
I think that's the coolest stage. I mean, it's the smallest, but
the jellyfish
like,
are so cool.
Yeah. What time did you guys play at?
2. So it was sunny. There was a little bit of a drizzle halfway through, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, I was really hoping that it was not going to rain.
So next year you're going to come back and you're going to get to the next biggest stage.
You know it.
And then the year after you're going to be
We're going to be headlining.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I can't wait. I can't wait to find that. So you guys mostly play covers, right? Or you have been, but now you started to make some music yourself, some of your own.
Yeah.
Who does most of the writing, or is it really a collaborative effort?
It's very collaborative. Jay's more the music guy, and I'm more the lyric gal.
Okay.
But we both do both.
Sure.
So, yeah, we really work together on our songs that we've written so far.
Yeah. How have you been putting, like, are they all out individually? You've just been releasing singles, or are they working towards a bigger thing, like some kind of an EP or something?
We haven't really thought about it. I think we're maybe working more towards just having singles out, because having an EP doesn't really...
These days, I think it's, I mean, this is me on the outside looking in, but having consistent content tends to do better. So rather than like saving for one album, putting out a song every month or month and a half is like, seems to be the mood. That way you can stay top of mind with people.
Exactly, and it's, you know, it's fun to have a CD and put it in your car and listen to the whole CD, but it's not really what we do anymore.
People don't usually do that.
No, I do, because I have an old minivan, but yeah, so we're gonna start recording some more songs. We have one song out right now.
What's that song?
Shadows on the Wall.
And who wrote it?
We both did.
Together you did?
I would say, honestly, 50-50.
What's the story behind that one?
So it's actually kind of a funny story. Jay's dad was making a movie or producing a movie, and he asked us to write a song for it.
Okay.
And he gave us this prompt of small town, kind of like weird vibe, I don't know, like kind of dark and mysterious and folksy. So we wrote that song, and it was honestly kind of perfect for what he asked of us.
Like it was for the movie?
It was for the movie, and then he said, oh, actually, it's going to be a Christmas movie. Could you make it Christmas? But yeah, we thought it was so good that we didn't change it. And
you just kept it?
We just kept it and released it, yeah.
Cool. Where can we find that?
It's on all the major platforms.
And if people wanted to reach out to you with further questions, how are they going to hit you up?
We have Instagram, we have Facebook. They can send me a message, otherwise info@froginthebox.com.
Perfect. I'm going to overload your emails. Can you introduce that song one more time, and then we'll put it on air right now?
Yeah, here is Shadows on the Wall by Frog in the Bog.
Gather on the plain, strange things move out in the rain. People say their shadows run this town. Crows cry out in agony, outside world keeps pressing me, but I'm gonna stand my ground. I work the days and sleep the nights, curse all them big city lights. City folks can't get no peace of mind. I love the fields, the open sky, the clouds, the worries pass me by, and I can leave it all behind. I've been living in this town for so long, I know the sound of all the shadows on the wall. I've been driving down this road, close my eyes, nowhere to go. Shadows soul has kept her name and talks as if she's still right there. Hear the ghosts and shadows say, each one's still a role to play. Time gets lost and strangers wander in. They show up fast and disappear. Anyway, who needs them here? Go back to where it all began. I've been living in this town for so long, I know the sound of all the shadows on the wall. I've been driving down this road, close my eyes, know where to go. Shadows on the shadows on the wall.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of The Passion Pod. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you soon.